Murphy, and today you're going to be watching some gameplay from a new, I think it's a new game, pretty sure it has, I've only just seen it if it's not, called Insurgency. And basically, I'm going to say it's quite a hardcore military simulator, but mixed in with like Call of Duty. Is the only way I could explain it, because basically you have no minimap, pretty much no HUD other than it telling you how many mags you have left, and I can't think what else it says. Oh yeah, if you're on semi-auto or fully auto or burst with that specific gun. But the gameplay you're going to be watching is from a game mode on it called V.I.P. I start off as a V.I.P. I've got just a pistol. I'm not 100% sure if you can pick up other guns. Like, if you kill someone and they drop their gun, I'm not sure if you can pick theirs up or not. I haven't really tried it yet. But basically, your team have got to try get you from point A to, from your spawn even, to either point A or point B, which the points are extraction points. So if you get there, you win. And then you've got terrorists or insurgents, I think they're called on this, trying to stop you. There's also a game mode called Search and Destroy, which I'm pretty sure there's 2 objectives, and you've got to try destroy both of them as I think it says the military side. Can't think what they're called. Security. You've got to try destroy them. And as a terrorist or insurgents, you've got to protect them. As soon as you destroy one point, all your teammates that died come back alive. I'm not sure if it works the same for terrorists, but I think it does. But I think you go through, and each round it switches which points are there and which points are not. But yeah, that's a good game mode. It's probably my second favourite actually. I quite like the VIP. And then there's, I think it's called Field of Fire. I may be wrong on that one, but that's basically, the only way I can explain it is, it's like domination, but if you've got all 3 flags, you've got to kill everybody else, like the whole of the other team to win. And every time they take a flag back from you, their team get reinforcements, so their team come back alive. Every flag you capture, your team come back alive and stuff like that. So it's pretty fun. I like it. I'm quite a noob at it, so it doesn't really work. In this game you'll probably hear, because I'm going to let the end play out in a minute when I finish talking, but there's a guy in it, he's making fun of being a terrorist or insurgent, saying how Allah is great and Allah is good. But yeah, it's pretty fun. The only thing I could complain about would be the servers. Like, it's not, you can't choose a server to join. At least I don't think you can. So basically you choose the game mode, choose how many people you want in your game and how many, what maps you want to play. And I don't like having massive amounts of people, so if I choose 24 or 16 people, there'd only be like, I don't know, 10-15 servers, and then those servers, for me, I've got like over 100 ping in them most of the time, so that's kind of a bummer. But I guess once the game starts kicking off, I hear there's meant to be a big competitive scene behind it, which I could see being really fun to be part of. But yeah, you have these things called supplies, and with your gun, if say you want a red, I think it's a holographic sight. If you want a holographic sight, that costs 1 supply. A foregrip I think is 2. If you want a suppressor, that's 4, I'm pretty sure, and stuff like that. But you only get a certain amount of supplies, so you've got to like pick and choose between that, and if you want armour, they cost supplies. A chest rig, which gives you a couple of extra mags, I think, costs more supplies. if you want a grenade or a flashbang or a smoke, if you want a secondary, just stuff like that. It starts costing and mounting up on your supplies. But yeah, as you see you saw in the first round of this, I was the VIP, and I didn't really know what I was doing, because like people were telling me to go one way and my phone's just gone off. You probably heard that. People were telling me to go one way, so I was going that way. Then there was a guy I saw, I started shooting at him long range with a pistol, which probably wasn't going to work. And you probably hear over me talking a person shouting at me to come to a different point. I think it was A, because it was clear. But yeah, it's a really fun game all in all. I really like it. But yeah, that's about it. So I'm probably going to let the rest of the gameplay play out. I won't put music to it because it ruins the atmosphere of the game. So yeah, it's been Silent Mer. Like, favourite and subscribe if you enjoyed, and goodbye.
Let's go to G.
Wait, VIP is not moving from VIP.
Alright guys, let's do this for America. I caught one crossing the street. I think I missed the other one. Good shit. There's only 2 people I've seen come to A.
Sniper in the window. Watch out, popping smoke so VIP can cross. They want to kill me. On A, if you have it. Alright, VIP, wait 3 seconds to run. Alright, VIP, run to A.
Oh
You
my God, that was
pigs
real.
just
It
got
would have
shot.
been perfect if you didn't run by it. It would have been perfect.
Alright, we're going A again with VIP. We're going A.
Okay,
Okay, so we got. I got a smoke.
Oops.
Don't worry, man. We got you covered.
Okay, let's go. We're going A.
I missed one guy crossing the street.
Alright, you guys gotta move ahead and clear that next area. On that corner. Next door building. Once you guys get into that building, I can move in.
Barnacle on a barge. Allah has done this.
Allah failed you.
Alright, I can check my huevos.
Barnacle on a barge.
My rifle is blessed by a shaman.
By a shaman.
By a shaman. My bullets fly true.
Our rounds are specifically designed to follow our faith in Allah.